Hello, my name is Eric Olson, Director of HELPS. This video will address the question, is my Social Security safe from garnishment? The quick answer is yes, it is. Social Security cannot be garnished for past due debts to a collection company, for a judgment for a credit card, for example, payday loan, any type of collection agency loan. The only exception to garnishment of Social Security is for past due IRS taxes, not state taxes, IRS taxes. They can garnish, although it's rare, 15% of a person's Social Security, and occasionally the same with student loans, 15% of your Social Security for a past due student loans. And I'll address that right now. In most cases, seniors can get on non-collectible now status for taxes they owe and not have to pay the past due taxes. When we see garnishments of seniors for taxes, usually because the senior hasn't done anything about it, they've ignored it, but it can be stopped. And the same thing with student loans. Person can get on income contingent repayment plan, and for most poor and lower income seniors, the amount they'd have to pay would be zero. We at HELPS help our clients do that every day. Now, in addition to your Social Security being protected from garnishment, so is your other forms of retirement income, a pension, disability, VA benefits. Those are protected by various federal laws from garnishment. They can't be taken. The next question seniors often ask, well, what about when that money is deposited in my bank account? Is it subject to garnishment then? Well, the first thing you need to know is that no, garnishment is not an issue unless someone has sued you and has a judgment. And if they haven't sued you and don't have a judgment, then you don't need to be worrying about this. But to answer the question, is your bank account protected from garnishment? Federal regulations protect twice the amount of your Social Security that's electronically deposited into your bank account, no matter what funds are in there in the event of a garnishment. So if you receive $1,500 for Social Security each month, then $3,000 in your bank account into which Social Security is electronically deposited is protected automatically by federal regulation. The banks are instructed to look at your Social Security, times that times two, and if that money in there at that time is less than that amount, then they simply rip the garnishment up, throw it away. They don't have to pay it. They don't have to determine where the monies came from that are in the bank account at that time. So you can have monies in that bank account from different sources. As long as it's less than twice the amount of your Social Security, they can't touch it. Now, if it's more than that, and it's from protected income like a pension, disability, VA benefits, then you could file what's called a claim of exemption or challenge the garnishment to have the money returned. So to sum this up, yes, your Social Security is safe from garnishment, except for, on rare occasions, taxes, IRS taxes, which can normally be stopped. Same with student loans. About the only other exception is past due child support, which happens very, very rarely. State tax collectors cannot garnish your Social Security either. It's protected. So hopefully this was helpful. If you are struggling with past due debt and don't know what to do, look at some more of these videos. Look at our website, www.helpsishere.org. What HELPS does is we protect seniors from collector harassment, seniors and disabled persons that receive protected income under federal law. If you're represented by an attorney, collectors have to leave you alone. We don't turn anyone away. A lot of information's on these YouTube videos. We're also our website, so check us out. If you have any questions, please call us. We don't turn anyone away that needs our help. And you have a good day.